Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 130 of SmackDown, the go-home show of Money in the Bank. We're starting off with a qualifier match for Money in the Bank. Dominic Mysterio taking on Celtic Warrior Sheamus. Getting to the first match of the night. Dirty Dominic Mysterio and the women's champion, Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan, who defends the women's championship this Sunday against the Queen Charlotte Flair. Dominic, who looks to qualify for Money in the Bank, for SmackDown Money in the Bank, rather. If he loses, he gets the last chance in the main event, in a fatal four against Jimmy and Jay Usos, and the loser of the Maverick Logan Paul and the A-List The Miz. And it's Fight Night here on SmackDown. It is the Celtic Warrior, the former United States champion, Sheamus. Versus Dominic Mysterio. Money in the Bank qualifier match. The match is on the way. Dominic now. Twisted neck breaker. Wants Sheamus to his feet. Or take a DDT. Planting down. Sheamus now to the top of Dominic. Elbow drop. Taking Sheamus down on his head. Now Sheamus rolls to the outside. So does Dominic. Dominic now kicked in the chest by Sheamus. Sheamus now trying to get lifted onto the shoulders of Dominic, but Dominic doesn't get it in his right hands. The punches by Sheamus. Lifts up on the outside and plants him down as Sheamus. Dominic's already back to his feet. Sheamus being elbowed in the chest by Dominic. Right by Sheamus. Dominic sent face first into the post. Sheamus to the top wants Dominic to his feet. Misses. It's all in his face. Now Dominic going for the nose of Sheamus. I think that Morgan was knocking off at the referee. Sheamus sent into the barricade. Super kick misses. Clothesline by Sheamus, taking Dominic down. Oh, Sheamus taking away, and now Dominic's back into the ring. The great Eddie Guerrero, Sheamus back into the ring. Dominic now gets to the big right hand by Sheamus. Sheamus now lifts Dominic onto his shoulder, drops him on the ropes. Sheamus to the top, looks to deliver an elbow drop on Dominic for the win. Kick out 2.
Are you not entertained?
Dominic speared off the apron by Sheamus. Sheamus now stabs in the left leg of Dominic. Dominic takes Sheamus down. Now he wants Sheamus to his feet. Suicide dive is Dominic. And the referee pulling back the turnbuckle pad. Dominic now sends Sheamus into the steel step. Dominic back into the ring. And now Sheamus back into the ring. Right hand by Dominic. Chop, right hand. Drop kick to the back of Sheamus. Dominic to the middle rope. Now Liv Morgan again. She should get ejected here. Holy Corona by Dominic on the middle rope for the win. Kick out of Sheamus. Sheamus takes down Dominic, and now Sheamus to the top. Looks to the winner, wants Dominic to his feet. Sheamus now takes down Dominic. Stamps on the face. Elbow to the chest. And for the second time. And for the third time is Sheamus. Dominic now springboard cross body, taking Sheamus down. Dominic to the top, and Sheamus where he wants him. Frog splash by Dominic, with the referee pulling back the turnbuckle. The ref sees the pinball kick out. No count is Sheamus. Right hand by Dominic. Right hand by Sheamus. Right hand by Dominic. Chop by Sheamus. Chop by Dominic. Chop by Sheamus. Dominic slap by Sheamus. Right hand by Sheamus. Chop by Sheamus. Chop by Dominic. Slap by Sheamus. Chop by Dom. Chop by Sheamus. And these two men are going out now. Sheamus now sends Dominic into the ropes. Bro kick for the win. Kick out with 2. Here's dirty Dominic Mysterio. Sheamus to the middle rope. Elbow drop. Another elbow to the chest. And for the second time. And for the third time. Knee to the face of a grounded dirty Dominic. Dominic sending Sheamus face first into the post. Dominic to the top. Wants Sheamus to his feet. drop to the face. Sheamus now sent back into the ring. Dominic. Ryan's holding his back. Gets Sheamus to his feet. Lifts Sheamus stronger for the body slam, but elbows by Sheamus. Over Dominic. Right hands to the face. Right hand by Sheamus. Sends Dominic into the ropes. Knee misses, boot by Dominic. For the win on Sheamus. Kick out with 2 with Sheamus. Dominic through the top to finish things off. Frog splash. And Dirty Dominic Mysterio qualifies for Money in the Bank. Or who will join the rest of the field? Because next up is the Maverick versus the A-lister, Logan Paul versus The Miz. And here comes The Miz, accompanied by his wife, Maryse. The Miz is ready. But here comes the Maverick. Logan Paul. Logan Paul. A one-time SmackDown Tag Team Champ. A one-time Undisputed Tag Team Champion. Two-time United States Champion. A one-time Intercontinental Champion. And he is a former World Heavyweight Champion, before losing it at Elimination Chamber to the final boss, The Rock. The Miz versus Logan Paul. Money in the Bank qualifier is on the way. It does not connect. We need to go left for the second time. And for the third time is Logan Paul. Whoever loses this would join Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, Sheamus in the main event, the fatal 4-way last chance qualifier. Picture saw Dominic Mysterio qualify, but who would join him? Splashed by Logan Paul, cover for the win. Kick out 1 is The Miz. Kick by Miz now. The Miz wants Logan Paul to his feet. To the chest and again. Once again. Bouncing Logan on his chest in the middle of the ring. For the win is The Miz. Kick out 2. Running neck breaker. Now Logan Paul springboard moonsault onto Logan Paul. Onto The Miz as Logan Paul, but kick by Miz now. Logan Paul kicked in the chest by The Miz. Drop kick misses. Logan Paul now slams the back of the head on Miz. And accidentally bumps into the ref. Logan Paul now. Through the top. Splash by Logan. For the win. Our one is Logan Paul. Is The Miz. Right hand to the side of the head of The Miz is Logan Paul. Quick to the face of Logan. Corner. Moonsault by Logan Paul. For the win on The Miz to qualify for Money in the Bank. 2. Logan Paul now sends The Miz into the ropes. But elbow to the spine of Logan is The Miz. Kick to the left leg. And the kicks to the chest of Logan Paul. The kick. Now The Miz. Skull crushing finale. Kick out at 2 is the Maverick. Maverick rolls to the outside, Miz to the top. Finds Logan Paul to his feet. Take Logan Paul with a bang to the chest. Now taking The Miz down. Boot to the side. Ooh, The Miz. Logan Paul back to his feet, chopped by Miz. Logan Paul now sends The Miz into the corner. Logan Paul lifts up Miz, body slam by Logan Paul. But now Maurice mouthing off at Miz at Logan Paul for distraction. But it wasn't long enough. Logan, frog splash, a frog splash from the middle rope. A kick out at 2 is The Miz, staying in this. For the win. Again, feet on the ropes now is Logan Paul. Kick out 1 is The Miz. See Logan cheating right to the chest. Chop by Miz. Right hand by Miz. Another right hand. Chop by Logan. Right hand by Miz. Right hand by Logan. Chop by Miz. Another chop by Miz. Chop by Logan Paul. Chop by Miz. Right hand by Miz. Another chop by Miz. Chop back by Logan Paul. And Miz another right now again. Kick to the left leg. And the kick to the chest again. And the kick to the side. Now again. But wait. Logan Paul gets taken down into a submission hold. Locked in is The Miz. But Logan Paul gets out of it. Logan Paul with the lariat doesn't connect. How about the spine against the Miz? And dragging the body of Logan Paul. The Miz now. Again. No. Logan Paul kicks away the Miz. Clothesline by the Miz. No, by Logan. Right hand. Kick. Drop kick by Logan. Over the top. Goes the Maverick. Wants the Miz to his feet. Logan Paul. Cross body. Taking down the Miz for the win. Logan Paul qualifies for Money in the Bank. Next up, Andre Chase and Dragon Lee team up to take on the United States Champion, JD McDonough, and the challenger for the United States Championship, Finn Balor. Let's get into the match, but I'm running on push. Next up, Tornado Tag. There is Dragon Lee. He's ready. And Andre Chase of Chase University. Last week we saw a triple threat match between Andre Chase, Dragon Lee and Finn Balor, where the winner will face JD McDonough at Money in the Bank for the United States Championship. The man who won it was Finn Balor, and it's a surprise how that's happened, because it will be the two Judgment Day members against each other. And remember, McDonough was trained by Finn Balor. So can Balor defeat his trainee, or will McDonough defeat his trainer? The Judgment Day versus Dragon Lee and Andre Chase is on the way. Falcon and arrow by Andre Chase. Into the back of McDonough's Chase again. And McDonough sent onto the apron roller by Finn Balor. Saber one is Dragon Lee. Dragon knee now. Takes Balor down. Right hand. Right hand on Gunner. Clothesline takes Chase down. Elbow to his face with Dragon knees Balor. Springboard tornado, no. Knee now wants McDonough to his feet. Kendo stick to the chest. For the win. Kick number 1. McDonough stabs in the chest of Chase. For the win. Now Pele kick by Bender. McDonough stabs in the right arm of Chase. Splash by Balor for the win now. The 2 drop kick. 2 Andre Chase springboard. Moonsault by McDonough for the win. But Balor breaks the count. They won that in trap fast. Chop by McDonough. Right hand. Right to his spine. Almost up to the chest of Chase. Now McDonough lifts up Andre Chase and plants him down. McDonough with Dragon Lee. Elbow to the chest of McDonough is Dragon Lee. Face out in the concentration station. McDonough sent back into the room. No. Reason Rana by Dragon Lee and kicked by Dragon Lee, taking Balor down. Now Balor sent back into the ring by Dragon Lee. Snapped in the back of the left leg. Now slams down the left leg of Balor. To the back. Neck break for McDonough. Balor planting down Dragon Lee for the win. After Balor 2 is Dragon Lee. Andre Chase sends Balor into the corner. Now McDonough stamps on the chest of Andre Chase again. Balor wants Dragon Lee to his feet. 19-6. Planting down Dragon Lee for the win. Kick number 2. Andre Chase lifts up McDonough into his shoulders. The right hand by Balor sends Chase into the ropes. Takes Chase down. Now McDonough kicked away by Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee to the middle rope. Once McDonough. Kick McDonough away. Drop kick by Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee now. Springboard Tornado DDT taking down Andre Chase. Oh wait, Springboard Tornado DDT taking down Dragon Lee. McDonough on fire. Balor to the top, same as he did last week. No. Andre Chase to his feet. Missile drop kick. Dragon Lee plants down McDonough. now, Dragon Lee, right hand, right elbow by Balor. Jade kicks away with Dunn. Block kick by JD. Hammers it to the chest. And now Finn Balor. Plus Andre Chase face first in the corner. Lifts Chase up for a body slam, but no. Reverse DDT by Andre Chase. Dunn sent back into the ring. And Balor crawling to the corner. Down the chest. Baker back to the back of Dunn. For the win is Dragon Lee. Kick out of 2. Both moves we see. Roman Reigns and Johnny's big time. Damian Priest. Already qualified for main event. Keith Lindsay, who could be cashing in on what he would be on the Undisputed Universal Champion. Could be Roman Reigns. And the Chase, new greetings. Save at 2 is Finn Balor. Balor now, kick to the leg, right, no. Twisting the right leg of Balor is Andre Chase. Andre Chase now, kick to the chest, lifts up Balor, knocks him down in the middle of the ring. However, but McDonough's there to break it. Super kick. And now Dragon Lee brings Balor to his feet. Balor hunts down Dragon Lee. Drop kick taking down McDonough for the win. No breaks it. No. Shot by Balor. Balor now right hand by Andre Chase. Chase now lifts up Balor. His back gave out. His back gave out. Chop. Chop again right hand. A big right hand taking Chase down. And now Balor sends Dragon Lee into the corner. Andre Chase kicks away. McDonough. Balor now kicked in the chest by Chase. Chase now. Big Russian leg sweep taking down Balor. Back of the head on sledgehammer. And now Andre Chase gets the win for himself and Dragon Lee. Might suffer concussion from impact. The back of the head with the sledgehammer. But next up, Roman Reigns. The undisputed Universal Champion returns to take on Damian Priest. He is the OTC, the only tribal chief, the original tribal chief. He is the head of the table. He is the back-to-back king of the ring. Winner. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns will definitely be watching this Sunday when the SmackDown Money in the Bank ladder match will be taking place. Damian Priest, Rey Mysterio, Shinsuke Nakamura, Karrion Kross, Dominic Mysterio, and Logan Paul. And the winner of the Fatal 4-Way in the main event, of which will be up next after this match. Jimmy Uso versus Jey Uso versus Sheamus versus The Miz. And there's one man up. It won't be impressive if one of those win. It's either Jimmy or Jey. But there's one specific man in that match. If he wins, Reigns might be in trouble. And his name is the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu. Roman Reigns has been undisputed Universal Champion for 166 days. When will his reign end? We won't know. And from the former United States Champion. Damian Priest. Damian Priest versus Roman Reigns one-on-one. This match is on the way. Reigns takes down Priest. Priest now sent to the corner by Reigns. Clothesline after clothesline after clothesline. And there's a fourth. What a win of Reigns already. Kick number one of Damian Priest. Priest takes run off his feet and now slams down the face on the mat. Right to the chest and now a big right to the face, taking Reigns down. Priest to the top. Now a kick to the face. What a win. Now roll it by Reigns. Kick out one. Breaks now, sends Reigns into the ropes. Takes Reigns down. Reigns now, drop to the chest, pulling the left leg of Roman Reigns between the ropes. Kick to the chest, and again, kick to the left leg. And a big elbow to the face. Here's Damian Priest to take down Roman Reigns. Looking good for Reigns. Priest again goes under. But no, Reigns lifts up Priest, plants him down hard. Reigns now. Well, Priest fights back. But Reigns fights back. Right hand, running neck breaker. Roman Reigns now back into the ring. Goes back out. Where's he going? Goes back in. The Priest now with a flatliner on the OTC. Now pulling down the straps. Damian Priest under the Son of Heaven. Headbutt by Reigns. Reigns now. Kick to the chest. A big right hand to the face of Damian Priest. Now, take Damian Priest down. Roman Reigns. Boot to the face of Damian Priest. Busted open now from that boot. Now Reigns is into God mode. Spear on Damian Priest. For the win, Roman Reigns. Two Damian Priest. Reigns now sends Priest into the ropes. But no. Elbows to the back of the head of Roman Reigns is Damian Priest. Kick to the left leg. Reigns now with Priest. Puts Priest on the ropes. Right into the face of Priest. Has his head in the rope. Submission hold locked in. Reaches to the chest of Reigns' Priest. Priest sends Reigns into the ropes. But Reigns now again lifts up Priest and plants him down hard. Kick to the right shoulder. Reigns rolling to the outside. Damian Priest now. Full steam ahead. Over the top. But Reigns moves out the way. Now guillotine on the outside. And take too much out Damian Priest, but Priest gets out of it. Priest now sends Reigns into the steel step. Elbow to the back. Super kick by Priest. Boot to the face of Reigns. Sorry about that, guys. That's good. Clothesline by Reigns. Right hand. Reigns sent over the top by Priest. Priest back and Reigns back into the ring now with Priest. Priest put face first in the corner. Reigns now, full steam ahead. Clothesline, taking out Priest. Right into the chest. Slap by Priest, right hand by Roman. Right hand by Roman again, another right hand. Slap by Priest. Right hand by Roman. Right hand by Roman again. Chop by Roman. Chop by Priest. Right hand by Roman. Chop by Priest. Right hand by Roman. Chop by Priest. Right hand by Priest. Now Roman right into the chest. Lifts up Priest onto his shoulders. Plants Priest down. Entered God mode again. Spear on Damian Priest for the win. With our two Priest. Reigns. Guillotine locked in on Priest, trying to choke him. Priest now gets out of it. Priest now sends Reigns into the ropes. Plants Reigns down. Puts Reigns on the ropes. Right into the back for the second time. And for the third time with Damian Priest. Priest sent over the top. To his feet. Priest now rolls back in. Reigns down. Right into the chest by Priest. Kick to the chest. And again. Kick to the left leg. And a big right. Taking down Roman Reigns. I just busted him open. Kick to the chest. Reigns lifted up by Priest. And Reigns gets dropped. Face. Burst on the top turnbuckle by Damian Priest. Snap in the chest. Snap in the chest again. Rapidly with Damian Priest. Priest now pulling down the straps. Reigns falling to the corner. Damian Priest now full steam ahead. Back to the chest. Now using his shoulder into the chest of Roman Reigns. And now Priest climbs to the top. To go for an elbow drop on Roman Reigns. Now he wants Reigns to his feet. Damian Priest lifts Reigns up for a Razor's Edge, but Reigns gets out of it. Sends Priest into the ropes. Spear by Reigns. All the way. Kick out to his Priest. Reigns to the top. Reigns now. Takes Priest down. Gets Priest to one knee. Reigns. Boot misses. Right. Taking Reigns to one knee. Damian Priest flatliner on Roman Reigns for the win. Kicking the two with Roman Reigns. Priest complains for wrestling, should have been free count. Now Damian Priest with Reigns south of heaven. Chokes him for the win. Two. Throws on by Kreese. Kreese now. Wants Reigns to his feet. To the top. To the middle rope goes Kreese. Spear on the middle rope doesn't connect. Reigns now. To the top. Down to Kreese. To his feet. Clothesline, but no. Kreese counters. Reigns spear. Taking down Damian Priest. And Reigns gets the win. But wait a minute. The music of his cousin. Solo Sikoa from behind. The last week return to action. He now beating up his cousin. And now it's time for the main event. Who will go and be the last man in the SmackDown main event ladder match? We find out is on the way here right now. We saw an action in the second match against Logan Paul, but they didn't get the win against the Maverick. And here comes the main event. Jey Uso. Everyone eating away with Jey Uso. Uso's ready. But here comes his twin brother, Jimmy Uso. Jimmy and Jey are not pleased that them two are in this match. If one of them They thought both of them would have qualified through their qualifying matches. Jimmy Uso, who lost to Karrion Kross, and Jey Uso, who went on to lose to Shinsuke Nakamura. Jimmy says he wants him more. He needs him more. He says he's never been in the Money in the Bank qualifier. He's never been in the Money in the Bank ladder match in his career in the series. And he looks to break the streak of not being in the ladder match. But it's fight night for the second time. Here comes the Celtic Warrior, the former United States champion, Sheamus. Sheamus says he wasn't focusing with Dominic Mysterio, but he's going to be focusing against all these other three men. Because this fatal four-way is on the way. Who goes to Money in the Bank? Jimmy now, take down Sheamus. Good by Jimmy. Miz now takes down Jimmy Uso. Boots is on the face. Now Sheamus sends Miz over the shoulders. And Jay went up Jimmy there. But Sheamus now lifts up Jay. Body slam in the middle of the ring. Then goes Sheamus underneath the ring now. Jimmy and Miz back to the feet, clothesline by Miz. Now Miz on the apron. But Sheamus now with the right hand. Sheamus now taken down by Miz. Miz now sends Jimmy into the corner. Now with Sheamus, puts Sheamus face first in the corner. Scraping the face on the ropes. Running knee on Jimmy Uso is the Miz for the win. One of Jimmy with Jay from behind, right hand. No right hand. Beating away. Scott something to the face of Jimmy with Sheamus. Jimmy Uso, drop kick to the back of Miz is Jey Uso. And the second hand. Miz now, right to the chest. Spike, DDT onto the kendo stick. Go on Jimmy. Kick out of two. Jimmy isn't. Sheamus. Now Baker back to the chest and Miz is Sheamus. One right back to the back of the right arm of Jey Uso's Jimmy. Right to the chest of Sheamus is Jimmy. Kick by Miz. Jimmy now to the top. Jay with a headbutt taking down the Miz. Jimmy now takes down Sheamus. But Jay now. Jey Uso with his twin brother lifts him up. Now slam by Jey Uso. Miz now slams down the back of the head of Jay. Now Jimmy. Roll up on the Miz. I don't know one, you know. I don't want with both men. Ooh, misses. Shane, Jimmy with a wicked clothesline turns the Miz inside out. But Jay's getting back to his feet. Right hand by Jay. And right hand to the face of Jimmy. Jay to the top he goes. Jey Uso. Elbow drop on the twin brother for the win. Kick out with two. Now the Miz back in the ring now. Jay now takes Miz down. Super kick by Jay. And the chair in hand. To the floor, drop kick by the Miz. Miz with the chair now. to the chest of Jimmy. But Sheamus now. Sheamus lifts up Miz. Plants the Miz down. Right now. Now Sheamus lifts up Jay. Elbow. Right now, by the Miz. Miz now. Miz, take no. Miz with the elbows to the chest of Jey Uso. Miz sends Jey into the ropes. But Jey now punches into the rubber elbow to the side of the head. Jimmy now gets lifted onto the shoulders of the Miz. And gets blocked. Face first on the top turnbuckle. Sheamus sent into the corner. But Miz trying to go for the low blow there. Miz now lifts up Jey. Plants Jey down back first onto the baseball bat. The barbed wire bat in hand. Super kick by Jimmy. Jimmy now gets taken off his feet by Jey Uso. And there comes Jey back into the ring. Sheamus with a clothesline taking down Jimmy. Now kendo stick to the back of the right leg. For the win now is Sheamus to go to main event. Kick out with 2. Super kick by Jey for the win. Kick out with 2 Sheamus. Spear on the Miz for the win. Kick out with 2 is the Miz. Jimmy now with Sheamus. The elbows to the chest of Jimmy is Sheamus now. Roll kick. Barbed wire back to the chest of Sheamus. Over on Jimmy. Kick out with 2 is Jimmy Uso. But the Miz now. The Miz from behind. Chop. One. Stupid kick by Jey. Barbed wire back behind. Throw the face of Jey Uso. Kick out 1 is Jey. Sheamus now. Being sent into the ropes. Elbows to the face of Jimmy. Baseball back to the right knee. For the win. Kick out with 2. Jey now. Roll up. No kick and roll up. Kick out 1. Jey and the white noise on Jimmy. Beat on the ropes. Oh wait, Miz now locks in a submission hold on main event Jey Uso. But Jey gets out of it. Sheamus now with Jimmy. Irish goes back rake with no elbows to the side of the head and then blanker. Jimmy now. Super kick misses. Super kick to Jimmy. Jimmy now. Chair in hand. Takes out his brother. And again. Bouncing around him like here from Sheamus. Sledgehammer to the chest. Sledgehammer to down the back. Into the chest of Miz. Cover on Sheamus. Kick out 1 Sheamus. No. Now Jey sends Sheamus into the rope spear onto the back. Save out 1 is Jimmy. Gain revenge on what he just did. Knee by Jey. A knee by Jey. Jey to the middle rope. It's alive. Miz now gets delivered a spear. for the win. Sheamus saves it. Sheamus saves it. Sheamus now lifts up main event Jey Uso. High up for a high toss for the win. For the win. Same tune as Jimmy. Super kick on Sheamus. And there's now kick to the left back and the kick to the chest of Jimmy Uso. And a kick to the side of the head. Barbed wire back to the back of the canal and to the face it does. Big close power bomb on the outside on Jey. And now Miz wants Jimmy to his feet. Jimmy now super kick to the face and a super kick to the back of the head. Clothesline to the front head of Jimmy Sheamus. Now Sheamus with a steel steps in hand. Drops it on the Miz. In the middle row goes Sheamus. Wants the Miz to his feet. Sheamus takes down Jey instead. Jey took the bullet. Jimmy back to his feet. Well, Miz missed the low blow again. Sheamus now takes down Jimmy. DDT on Sheamus is Jey. Chop. Super kick misses. Sheamus, the clothesline to the back of the head of Jey. Is Miz. Miz to the top now. The Miz wants Jey to his feet. The Miz now, no. What's Miz doing? Knee into the face of Jimmy. Now the Miz bleeding for Sheamus to stop. And now Miz goes back into the ring. Right now, Miz lifted up, planted down with a neck breaker for the win. But Sheamus is there to break it. Sheamus, right hand in the chest by Jey. Jey now lifts up Sheamus, drops him into the chair. For the win. Is Jey Uso will kick out at 2. Jimmy, super kick to the top. Uso splash on Jey. For the win. Save out 1 is Miz. Miz now equal into the chest of Sheamus. Sheamus takes down Miz. Sheamus now lifts up Jimmy Uso. High cross. Do the win. Miz is there to break it. Stop sign in now. Dropped on the back of Sheamus. Miz now wants Sheamus to his feet. Running knee to the middle rope. Wants Sheamus to his feet. Take Sheamus down for the win. Save that 1. Super kick by Jey. Jey now to the top. Knee into the right leg of Sheamus. Oh wait, Jey from behind. Jey from behind takes down Miz. Has Miz to his feet. Right hand. Super kick to the back of the head. Cover now on the Miz. But Sheamus is there again to break it. right now. Sheamus lifts up Jay and plants him down with a vertical super. Stop sign to the face. Knocked out Sheamus. Jimmy Uso now kick out at 3. Kick out at 2. And now trying to cheat now. Trying to cheat. The kick out 1. Now Sheamus sent out to the apron. Jimmy spear on the Miz. But wait. Take out 1 is Jay. Super kick on Jay. And the super kick misses. Clothesline by Sheamus. Super kick misses. Sheamus now kicked in the chest. Gets lifted up by Jimmy. Power bomb. Now barbed wire bat in hand. Spear on Jimmy. And now Miz is there to break the count. Miz now. Knee into the back. Neck breaker. A chop. Knee to the chest. Now Jay and Sheamus working together. Jay takes down Sheamus. Now Jay with his twin brother lifts him up at elbows on the top of the head. Clothesline by Jay. By Jimmy. And Jimmy takes the Miz down. Neck breaker. Over on Sheamus. Kick out at 2. This is a fight. Hit a right knee of Jay to the face of Miz. Chop. Another chop. Kick to the chest. No. Kick to the back of the head of Jimmy. And now Jimmy to the top. Uso splash on the Miz. Now dragging the body of Miz all the way. Jimmy Uso is going to Money in the Bank. And Jay was still in shock. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on Sunday for Money in the Bank. Peace out, people.